Hi there, my name is Stanley Steen from Team Deberoo, and in this video we are going to review ZeroPark as a push ad exchange, and we're going to see how easy it is to create a campaign using ZeroPark. So let's dive in.
This video is brought to you by Deberoo.com, the #1 affiliate marketing software platform.
Alright, here we are at the homepage of ZeroPark, which we today are going to review. That's right, we're going to do a full review of ZeroPark. First, we're going to see if we can get some insights on what kind of traffic they have. And then we are going to log in, take a look at the backside of ZeroPark, and see if we can create a push campaign. Alright, let's get started. So here we are at the homepage, traffic that converts. That is the first line that we see right there. ZeroPark is a self-serve ad network for your performance marketing campaigns. We offer 3 ad formats: push notifications, which is what we're going to focus on today. And then we also have domain redirect and pop ads. All right. Fast campaign setup. Well, we'll see in a second. Largest inventory. I'm very curious. And optimization automation. All right. Traffic volume. This is what we're looking for. Ad exchange that shows your ad to the masses. So with push, 2,260,000,000 monthly available clicks. That sounds like a whole lot, but it also sounds like it's not really saying anything. Check our traffic volume tool and estimate the potential of your ads. Well, let's do that. Push, okay, let's see, on mobile only. Oh, okay, and then we can see it per country. So the United States, for example, 219 million. And then I think we're still talking about clicks, available clicks. I think so. All right, so that we can also select an operating system, but I'm not too concerned about that. Let's go back one page. Alright, so here are their ad formats. Obviously, we are going to focus on the push, which is in a CPC form. Web push notifications delivered directly to desktop or mobile devices. And in-page push, they also have that available, delivered to website. They also have pop, which goes at a CPV. A new window displayed on top of or under a currently browsed tab. And then we also have domain, also at CPV. Full page ads triggered by redirects from domain misspellings. All right. So they tell you a little bit about their top verticals as of right now. Why choose ZeroPark as your traffic source? From the fastest campaign approval to automatic campaign optimization, ZeroPark Traffic Source has the tool to make your campaigns highly profitable. All right. Cool. Proven traffic source, 37,000 running campaigns, over 5,000 active advertisers, and 3.5 billion ads served daily. All right. Cool. All right. Looks all good. Let's sign up and see if we can create a campaign. Actually, I'm not going to sign up. I'm going to log in, of course. I already have an account, so let's do this. All right, here we go. Inside of ZeroPark's platform. All right, cool. So this is the dashboard. You can see the campaigns. As you can see, I don't have anything active as of right now, but here we get an overview of our campaigns. We have a little graph, which is very nice, so that we can see the latest data and see what's going on, if we're still good or not. And then right here we have dashboard, new campaign, copy campaign, etc, etc, etc. And we are going to create a new campaign. So let's click on that. And then first things first, we want to choose the traffic type. So of course we are going to focus on push. All right. So then, do we want to do a run of network in which you basically run on all the available placements, Or do you have a whitelist or a blacklist for target level or source level? All right. So it depends on what kind of whitelist or blacklist you have. If you have a whitelist or blacklist available on source level, then you obviously select source, and the same goes for target, right? If you have a list for target level, then go with target. But we are going to go with run of network. All right. Then we start with the campaign name. Let's just call it Deberoo to keep things easy. All right, so here we have the choice between classic push and in-page push. So if you don't know, in-page push is basically the newest variant on push ads, in which the user doesn't receive it as a regular push notification, but they receive it when they are browsing on a specific website, and that push notification is coded in there in the website to appear there. All right. Now, why does it need to appear on the website and not as a regular push notification? First of all, the user doesn't have to opt in to receive this in-page push notification, where with regular push notifications, they do need to opt in first to receive those messages. So that is one. And two, with in-page push, you can basically reach any device on any operating system, where with the regular push, some specific devices or some specific operating systems might be a little bit harder to target, all right? So then you might want to go with in-page push. However, classic push, everybody has opted in, so that might make the difference as well. All right, we're just going to start with classic push, and if I feel like we need to scale this campaign to the moon, I can always decide to run it on in-page as well. We're going to go with the cost per click pricing model, and we're going to select a country. Let's say we want to run in, what are we going to do today? Let's say we want to run in Norway. Sure, interesting. So geo-targeting, we're going to do the full country, but if you want, you can select specific regions that you like to target, or you can select specific cities that you want to target. All right, but we are going to start with the complete country, unless we get any data that tells us we should optimize on the geo-targeting. Language targeting. All right, so, oh, this is quite interesting. So if we look at the language targeting, so what kind of language do these users have set their devices on, then we see that 57.7% is on English and 27.4% is on Norwegian. And then Polish next is 3%, so those are quite small numbers apart from that. But English is quite high, which is interesting. So you probably want to do a little bit more research in should you promote in English in Norway or should you promote in Norwegian, all right? Because you want to make sure, obviously, that the people you are promoting your ads to, that they can actually read and understand your ads. So do some research. If you want to promote in Norway, should you promote in Norwegian or English? I kind of want to say Norwegian, even though a lot of people apparently have their browser or their computer set up to English. I kind of still want to say go with Norwegian, but please do some research and see if you should promote in English or Norwegian. All right, for now, we're going to select Norwegian. We're going to apply the recommended CPC for now, and we're going to set the daily budget on unlimited as well as the campaign budget. But good to know that we do have the option of creating a a daily budget, which has a minimum of $20. All right. Then we have the sources daily budget. So this is the daily budget specifically on source level, which is quite nice. So if you don't want a source to spend a X amount per day, then use this feature. For example, $9 per day, perfect. All right, then each and every source will not spend more than $9 per day. I'm gonna set it on the limited for now. Then traffic filters, desktop and mobile, desktop only or mobile only. We're gonna go with mobile only since we have classic push. There's not gonna be that much desktop traffic anyway. So we're gonna keep it on mobile only. All right. So we can do some more advanced targeting right here. We can target specific browsers. We can choose the network source. So right now it's set on carrier traffic and Wi-Fi. But you can also select Wi-Fi traffic only or carrier traffic only. Or specific carriers. That's also a possibility. And then you can select them from the list. So that's actually, I quite like that. Not a lot of ad exchanges have the option to both target Wi-Fi only and carrier only. Alright, so often it is Wi-Fi and carrier both, or just Wi-Fi. And the just carrier option is often not available. I haven't used it a lot, but if the data tells me so, I do want to be able to make that decision. So that's quite nice. Alright. So we have the browser targeting as well, and then right here we have the operating system targeting. So as you notice, iPhone and iPad are blanked out. So we only have the Android tablet and phone. I'm going to deselect tablet. I only want Android phone, but we are going to do all versions. So if you drag this along, you can say, okay, for example, right now it says Android phone with a higher than a 4.1 version. All right, but we're just going to keep it on all to start out with. Then we have the frequency filters. So after a user received your push notification, for how long are they not able to receive a second push notification? Do you want it to set on 6 hours, 12 hours, or 24? We're going to keep it on 24. Adult filtering. So we have a non-adult content, so we're going to do the non-adult filtering as well. Day parting. So right here you have the option to select specific hours or specific days that you do or do not want to run. Very nice, especially as soon as you have some data on which times convert best and which times do not convert well. Then you can start using the schedule right here, the day parting option. And then we are at our creatives. So right here we're going to add our creatives. Let's start with an image. It needs to be 192 by 192. So let's open up Canva. And we're going to create a design of 192 by 192. And for the sake of this campaign creation, I'm just going to drag a photo in there that we can use. Perfect. All right, that's being downloaded. All right, we can upload it. Perfect. All right, so we have our image, and you can see a little preview as soon as you click on it. So then we would add our headline and our description. And perfect. So with ZeroPark, you can use emojis as well. So you can just click on this little emoji right here, and then you can browse through all the different emojis that they have available. And actually, these emojis tend to work very nicely. It depends a little bit on what kind of vertical you want to promote, but these emojis are pretty nice when it comes down on getting that action from the user and getting their attention as well. All right, so if you want to drop some emojis that feel relevant to the offer, for example, let's do this one. All right, perfect. Obviously, you want to add multiple images so that you can create multiple creatives and kind of split test your images. But for the sake of this explainer video, we're going to keep it at just one. And then right here, we have the destination URL. So this is where you want to drop your campaign URL. So let's see, campaignurl.com. All right, drop your campaign URL right here. Then we have the conversion tracking. So select your tracking solution to generate a postback URL. And if you want to use the Deberoo tracker, then just use the same postback URL as our volume. And let's see, conversion payout set on auto, that's fine. Conversion capping is disabled, that is fine as well, unless of course you have a daily cap or campaign cap of amount of leads or sales that you can send per day or over your complete campaign time. Then it will be nice to enable this conversion capping. All right, we're going to disable it. Campaign status after approval, we are going to pause it right now, but if you want your campaign to go live as soon as your ads are approved, then just click active, and then after the approval they will go live and start spending your money. Alright, let's save this. Campaign created successfully, so that went indeed pretty quick. Alright, we have quite some options in our campaign setup, and we went through it pretty quickly, and everything is all in one place, which is quite nice. I do feel like there are some specific features that we did not receive, but overall we have quite a lot of targeting options, so pretty nice overall. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. They have quite some traffic as well in quite a lot of different countries, and the campaign setup went pretty well. So overall, I would say it's a pretty nice platform. That's going to be it for this one, but no worries, because there will be more to come, of course, like always. So I will just catch you next time. Peace out.
This video is brought to you by Deberoo.com, the #1 affiliate marketing software platform.